wicket. So maybe a slip, get long off long on in. Do something different here. Skip.
Oh, lovely.
Teams have learned that they've got to play him out. They don't mind teams when they play against South Africa, and it challenges him that bit more. Because before, some would try and take him on, or if they were going well in this situation, would look to just keep going. But he's that good that you've got to take a bit of a check, unless the game suggests otherwise. If you can afford it, rather give him no chance. Oh, down.
He's gone with one hand, but did you suggest, an initial look at it, he could have maybe tried to get the second hand across. There was always going to be the challenge of trying to catch it before it got to the non-striker. But he was comfortably there in the end. He could have gone with two hands.
Yeah, he just seemed unsure that he would get there. And then in the end, he ends up kind of too far. And the hands coming back to the ball.
Created a couple of opportunities. I would have fallen in the lap of the first slip fielder.
It's a game of small margins, and at times things need to run your way. But you think 4 dot deliveries, he takes the caught and bowled. That's 5 dot deliveries and a wicket. New batsman at the crease, and that boundary wouldn't have occurred.
82 from 84. On to the fact that Pakistan can lose wickets in clumps. Big shot taken. Oh goodness, passing the game, controlling it, and Imam ul Haq has a brain fade. He's given South Africa a chance here.
Shot himself in the foot. He was aiming for that mid-off shot and sliced it to the man who was running in and caught a beautiful catch. And so this can happen to Pakistan. Certainly they can lose wickets and lose their way, but Oliver once again amongst wickets. And a mighty good breakthrough this.
Yeah, good catch from Reeza Hendricks. He's the one who dislocated his finger earlier. Had to launch himself forward. He would have been thinking about that finger as he went through the process. It's all smiles because he grabbed hold of it. A good innings of 86 comes to an end. Not the real time to throw it away. 185 now for 3.
Our bodies need omega-3 and vitamin D to support overall health. Try 7C's cod liver oil. The liquid capsule starts to dissolve in the body in less than 30 minutes. It contains omega-3 to support normal heart, brain and vision, plus vitamin D to support bone maintenance and the immune system. Try 7C's today. 3 for 2 at Boots.
The new Suzuki Vitara with 0% APR and no deposit.
What experience do you have?
Public relations.
I don't think I've ever met anyone with your appetite. Tony, pick it up. Why are you breaking my balls? Because you can do better, Mr. Balarama. Green Book.
Get your hands off him now!
Say it nice. I just said it nice.
In cinemas January 30th.
Best score of 143, and this role at number 5, whilst others have had a go, is proved to be very good for Pakistan. Treading water there for a bit, running in quicksand.
Yeah, he's not a great runner, Hafiz. And this was
And just picks up a single. But this might be good to do.
Responsive, rather have them trying to actually play him to feel at
From mid-wicket, the man out of picture on the left-hand side of your screen, Teth Acquire, who's at cover on the fence. But I definitely have slipped. Even if it's a leg slip.
That's well played, though. That's really well played. Just rides the bounce and as little back as possible to get it past the keeper and not to find leg.
Big in place. You just make it going to be bold. I haven't got, only got 80 runs to defend. We had that opportunity. Anyway, I suppose it's come and gone.
Sanali will be able to hang around. Very deep in Pakistan. Quality one-day international side. They are various and very young personnel. Today chose in the bowling department to go wicket to wicket.
You watch that much of Pakistan cricket. How's all the different you guys come up and think of the or something along that line?
As a made Polly. Been given, I'm not too sure. But I don't see any green in this, not even a green tinge. It's turquoise.
Look at that!
There we go, Rammies. That's what I'm used to. I'd like to apologize, Polly. Forgive us. Still no slip in place. No one close to the bat. Shoaib Malik is on strike. He's uncomfortable against searing pace and shorter length. if South Africa do not pick him early in the innings, then they're gone. They're done and dusted because he's got loads of experience. He's a finisher for Pakistan, Shoaib Malik.
And the case for it is that an end has been opened. And once that end is open, the side is boss in the game. They're going quite comfortably. Want to make sure you bowl as many as possible to the new man coming. Not to get him in, to get him out. Make sure that before he settles, he can be gone. Has to get accustomed to Olivier's pace. And on this surface, it's better to be testing him a little bit fuller than shorter because so much pace will come out on this pitch that's slow.
But I've quite enjoyed this run chase so far from Pakistan. They look to be in control. There's a lot of calmness. Looked after the partnership bit. Look to hit the ball hard, so as a result their required rate is still less than 6.
Wow! Brings up 200. Mohammad Hafiz left nothing in the tank there.
Going, gone. We've got one on the roof. And it's done one bounce and then over. Fortunately for South Africa, it is returned. It's the fuller length. Hafiz just decides enough of that. I'm going to see if I can take it downtown. It's hitting with the wind. He does it really well. Brings up 200 for Pakistan. Takes it to 205.
Yeah, he occupies a middle order position now. Hafiz used to open the innings for Pakistan in the ODIs, but they've got him down playing like this. And that has lengthened his career because he's become, like Shoaib Malik, a bit of a finisher for Pakistan. He's got this ability to hit a 6. I think that is where he's critical to the cause. In the middle of the innings, you need somebody who can work the singles and also has got this ability to hit a 6.
What's happened to his bowling? At one stage, I think he was rated #1 bowler in the world.
He's been asked to go back to the drawing board, 3 or 4 times now. So he plays the full shot well. He's not spinning the ball. I think he's just looking after his bowling action. He's not really looking after the ball to spin or do something off the pitch. It's just about being safe.
But he is able to bowl. He's worked out a technique. So look at that 6 again. Good flourish. Hands go well past the hips. They commit to the shot. Bang.
Nine off that 107. It's got going straight away, this partnership. Something South Africa wouldn't have wanted. 22 from 18. Hafiz, man in, knows to take the pressure off the man coming in.
PE, wonderful atmosphere. 60 from 66 balls.
I think we played one test against you guys in about 2007. I think you guys could have won.
Yeah, I think Incy got a 90 odd. I still remember that knock.
That's why we don't play her again.
Even when you won, you're not going to chance it.
No?
Okay.
No chance, coach, no chance.
Pretorius just looked the ball very straight. And in the middle, one of them to make an error in South Africa in that way. It's a problem for South Africa. Oh, goodness, had time to change the shot then. He was going leg side.
That's proper. That's really proper. Committed, it was a premeditation. I'm going to go flick it over him on Jahir's head at short 45. No, it's not in the right position. I'll just guide it down that way instead.
South Africa is trying to do areas to obviously bowl dots, get this required rate to over 6. But that hasn't happened for a very long time. In fact, never once in this bowling innings. So if you don't pick wickets, if you don't drag that required rate to over 6, it's a big issue.
Yeah, and that number 7 position or all-rounder position is exactly that. If you look at South Africa's side generally, and Sean, feel free to disagree here if you do disagree, I think generally the side picks itself. And you've got 4 bowlers in Tahir and 3 fast men, take whoever you like. But not quite who the 4th bowler is, whether it's a spinner. If it's a turning pitch, no problem. Shamsi exists and he can play with Imran Tahir. But when it comes on,
Yeah, for me it's Lungi, Rabada, Steyn, and maybe Shamsi if Steyn what the doesn't play because we're turning get in tough here. Those are your 4. And then you make up your 5th overs with one of your rounders. Either it's Peslaquaya, Pretorius, and then Jacob Dubin has to play a part of a few overs as well. That's how I would see the bowling take if I had to pick it now. 2 and 9 for 3.
have to throw in Chris Morris in there. Just simply because from a wicket-taking ability perspective on good wickets, can't buy pace.
I haven't seen him in Steyn